Hello, everyone, and we're back again for the second part of your videos, an introduction to your Level 2 Spanish class. You should have already have watched the Canvas introduction and how to use Canvas with your Spanish class. For this video, I'm going to show you how to access your textbook along with your assignments. So if you start with your home page in Canvas, remember you have the 9 different places there. Your online textbook right here is the Wayside Publishing Company. So you'll go ahead and click on that. This doesn't take you directly to Wayside Publishing. What it does take you to is Clever. Those of you who have worked with your college getting ready for that, you know Clever as different places where we kind of store things for school. Go ahead and log in. Now, I'm not certain about your computer, but I know on my computer, in order to find the Wayside app, I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says More Apps in the District, and I'm going to click on Wayside. Now, my screen is going to look a little bit different than yours because I have the teacher's view, but basically what you will have will be your textbook, and you'll have 2 different types of textbooks that you'll be using. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the student textbook for now. And the content page, I would say don't worry about. You don't need the content page. The main thing that you're going to be using would be flex text. And if you go into flex text, this is your actual inside of your textbook and what it looks like. On one of your activities, I will tell you to do page 6, activity 1, or I want you to read page 4 in your textbook. So you'll come over here and you can type in the page number that you want and hit enter. And then I'll have I say, hey, you know what? Read page 4, Encuentro Intercultural, or Información sobre Ecuador. You'll go through and you'll read these straight from your flex text. Everything that you see here is the exact same thing as the textbook. That is your flex text. The other most important part of your Wayside Publishing Entreculturas 2 book would be the assignments. This is where you're going to find all of the assignments that I post online for each week. If you notice, for this coming week, next week, you'll have 3 assignments due. All you'll need to do is click on the assignment. You'll read through the assignment and notice and be careful with this here, conexiones. Why do you think a language has different words for the same items? Well, you're going to come down here and you're going to give me a response. You can give me your response in 3 different ways. You can type out your response. You can actually record your voice and give me the response if you don't feel like typing. Or if you really want to have fun with this, you can do a video recording of yourself giving me the response to that question and then post it. When you get done with that activity or that assignment, don't forget that you had a total of 3. So you'll come back again. Click on the next activity, extension. Extensions are just a little bit extras of what we've been working on for the day. For your extension 2, you're going to go through, read the activity, and when you get down here, you're going to list different things that it wants you to categorize based on what you've seen above and based on the vocab that you remember. Once you're done with this activity, you don't need to save it or anything. It automatically saves. You'll go back and remember you had 3 activities. This one here, de vuelta a clase, I want you to click on the activity 1, escuchar. And this one gets a little bit tricky. I want you to click on a listening activity. You'll listen to the activity and then you'll fill out some questions about that. Now, I will say that this is a brand new textbook for us, and we as teachers, we've never seen the inside of the teachers or the students' book to know exactly how it works. So what I want you to do is I want you to attempt the 3 assignments that you see here. If you are having a problem getting one of the assignments to work, or maybe I did something incorrectly when I posted this, I want you to email me and just let me know so that we can go through and learn this book together. The other thing that you might want to know about, you can see the grades within this book or this publishing company. Some of the things will be graded automatically and it will be placed in grades. And so you can kind of keep up to date. Remember, this is not your grade for the class. Skyward is where you're going to go to find that final grade. Just a few things up here. You've got your dashboard. That's where you will go to find your flex text, your assignments, and everything else. For your portfolio, this is going to be fun because every now and then I may have you type something or write something out, and then we can place it in a portfolio. This portfolio is going to be yours for the rest of your career. And so you can take some writing samples from the beginning of the year and compare it with writing samples maybe next year, at the end of next year, to see how you progressed. So I'm excited about the portfolio section. As far as your learning tools, there are some things that you can look at there. Not really needed for now. Again, the main things that you need are dashboard and portfolio from the main startup page. The other things that you need to know are to click on the book, and you need to know flex text is your textbook. Assignments are where you get your homework assignments. And if you're interested, grades to see how you did on certain assignments. As we go through, we'll add a little bit more to this, but I just want to get the basics and get familiar with the process of the textbook. So we'll go ahead and keep practicing. If you run into problems, it's your responsibility to email me and make sure or talk to me during class, during a Google Zoom, and make sure that you understand how this textbook